Good Morning Britain has once again found itself under fire after an explosive on-air clash revealed just how far the show's reputation for bias has spiraled. The incident has reignited calls for ITV bosses to reassess their panel of presenters and pundits, with critics arguing that the programme is veering dangerously off course. The controversy erupted during the September 17 broadcast, when political commentator Kevin Maguire sparked outrage with his commentary on Charlie Kirk, the right-wing activist who was murdered just a week earlier in front of his wife and children. Instead of focusing on the shocking nature of the crime, Maguire doubled down on his own politics, calling Kirk a hate preacher. The moment quickly escalated into a heated exchange that forced both Susanna Reid and Richard Madeley to intervene. Reid challenged Maguire repeatedly, labeling his comments extreme, and stressing that he could not possibly know the political leanings of every individual who once supported Kirk. Madeley also stepped in, reminding viewers that regardless of politics, a young father died horrifically, and urging guests to show compassion. What left many viewers stunned was Maguire's apparent expectation of getting a free pass. His reaction, shaken voice, wide eyes, suggested he was caught off guard at being challenged. For some, it reinforced the impression that GMB has drifted so far into left-leaning territory that panelists assume they can make sweeping, unverified claims without scrutiny. This isn't the first time the program has faced such criticism. Earlier this month, viewers blasted the show when Ed Balls sat idly by while co-host Susanna Reid pressed his own wife on her politics, sparking complaints of imbalance. GMB has already weathered Ofcom complaints over biased or inflammatory remarks in the past, yet little seems to have changed. Critics argue that the show's handling of political debates now feels shallow, more reliant on headline soundbites than serious discussion. As one viewer bluntly posted on X, "Here's Kevin Maguire making an absolute A*E of himself on TV. Even he knows it." Another added, "He opens his mouth constantly, but never with facts." With ITV struggling financially and facing intense pressure to streamline operations, perhaps the most obvious place to start is the GMB lineup. Viewers are losing patience with hosts and guests who substitute ideology for evidence. At a time when national TV should be uniting audiences with balanced debate, GMB risks becoming yet another echo chamber. The bottom line, a man was murdered. Politics aside, dragging his name on national television without solid evidence or empathy is not journalism, it's bias. If ITV wants to restore trust in its flagship breakfast show, it may be time for a serious shake-up.